Alrighty, and we're back. Listen, with the last of the I guess like the money type videos, but I might do some featured content from over here as well, like the what do you call it, the franchises. I might do that one as well later on. But the summer sale is up. Here are the best $10 games in my opinion. They're currently on sale. If you want to look for five, this is going to go between a little bit over $5 to $10. That's going to be the price range. If you want below $5, or if you want below $3, below $2, or below $1, all those videos are on my channel right now, so go check that out as well. But this one is going to be between a little bit over $5 to $10. Okay, here are my top picks. So first we have a City Skylines. So City Skylines is a city builder. It's a very, I would say it's the best of its kind in terms of city builders. There is a second one coming out soon, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's a pretty good price currently, $8.99, 70% off. Not bad. It If you want to build a city, this is the game for you. If you want to build a city, manage a city, make it into, you know what I mean, like whatever you want to make it into, whatever your imagination desires, it's well worth it. Next, we have a Subnautica. So Subnautica, it is an underwater game. It is currently 67% off at $9.89. If you want to get it, now is the time to get it. It is close to damn near 70% off, which is usually as low as it really gets. It's a survival game. It has like a little story to it. It's underwater, so for all you guys who are scared of underwater, grow up and play the game. All right, it's pretty good. As you can see, everyone loves it. Next, it was Disco Elysium. So Disco Elysium, it's currently $9.99, 75% off. Just amazing storytelling. Amazing storytelling. Your choices really actually matter based on what the story is. It's realistic. You have every type of character. It's like it's more in depth of a game. You know what I mean? It's not like an action packed game, but it's a game where you gotta read, you gotta remember what the characters are doing, you make choices, and stuff happens. All right, I like it pretty good. Next we have is Assassin's Creed. I know, right? Top picks Assassin's Creed. Well, Assassin's Creed Origins, which is pretty much one of the top Assassin's Creed games, especially recently speaking, Assassin's Creed games, it's actually pretty good. It's vast enough. It does enough. It has some life to it. It has some life to it. It's currently $8.99, which is 85% off. So if you ever were going to buy it, because I still don't even think it's worth $60, but because just how pretty much Ubisoft has just went down the absolute worst gaming arc ever. Um, Whenever games like these are off at this price range, this is when I suggest you get them. So 8.99, 85% off. If you want to experience a somewhat good Assassin's Creed game, that's not too how can I say, not too old. This is my best pick out of all of them, really. Next to kind of like Black Flag, just because of the ship combats. Next, we have Kingdom Come Deliverance. So this game, what's it called? For all my medieval heads, it's like it's revered as one of the best medieval games ever made. It doesn't hold your hand. It's kind of, I would say it's unforgiving, but you really make it what you want to make it. Yeah, you can make yourself into someone kind of big or someone not kind of big. Everywhere in between. So pretty good. And it's currently 749 at 75% off. Next, we have the GTA 4. Listen, GTA 4, best GTA. I said it right here. You know, argue about it. Somebody else, not me. Listen, 70% off at 5.99. GTA 4. I think it's goaded. It's just goaded. The game, the characters, just it's a GTA. All GTA's are pretty decent, but GTA 4 they really just did it justice. If you haven't played it yet, get on it. It's only 5.99, 70% off. Well worth it. Next we have is Outward. So Outward is kind of like a hardcore survival RPG, and yeah, it's very hardcore. The mechanics are kind of wonky, but at the same time, they're kind of unique. The storyline's kind of unique. You you really do make your own story. It's very hardcore. If you don't know how to play and you try to just jump into it, you're going to get absolutely destroyed. But I think it holds up as being a very unique RPG in what it does. And it's kind of like an adventure game. You know, you adventure through and you kind of do stuff. But it's currently $9.99. It's 75% off. I think it's well worth that cost. And then lastly we have is Bioshock Infinite. So I'm still currently even playing through it right now. But yeah, it's just a great game. It's a great game. Great story. Bioshock never disappoints. You know, if you have like more than like, you know, I'd say a couple brain cells, you could figure out the story. But you know, a lot of people a little bit dense. But you know, it has a lot of hidden meanings, a lot of, you know, stuff that's in your face, a lot of stuff that, you know, it's you know how BioShock does it. They kind of they talk about some real issues, but in like very really dark ways, in my opinion. It's currently $7.49 at 75% off. Very well worth it. Just BioShock as a franchise is goated. That's going to do it for my $10 games. Again, I have $5 games, $3 games, $2 games, and $1 games. All those videos are up on my channel. Go check them out. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.